Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. There's not much to report in the news about how MGTOW is affecting the real world economy, as the year is just too short up to now, as we're only in the second week of 2021. So playing around with words on Google, I found some things which are of a conciliatory nature, as the mainstream media are finally getting the message that MGTOW is here to stay, and no matter what they say, we're not going away. One of the articles is this. As you can see, it's from something called Granite Bay Today. That's probably a area of California. As you can see on the top left hand corner, it's CA, which is a postcode for California, and it's written by a guy called Alexander Felt. That could be a woman writer, I don't know. And it was written November 12th, 2020. As you can see, commentary: MGTOW and some forms of modern feminism are equally abrasive. The article says Men Going Away is a group on the app Reddit. We're not a group on the app Reddit. We're just a group, and we're all over the world, and we do not focus on Reddit. Dedicated to anti-feminism. State off, we're not dedicated to anti-feminism, we just want to go our own way because of feminism and the toxicity that comes along with it in some areas of feminism. As you can see on the right, MGTOW is freedom, MGTOW is peace, MGTOW is men protecting their wallets, MGTOW shows that men's true happiness is his purpose and mission in life, not women. Best thing a man can do is always stay improving. Anyway, back to the article. The description of the MGTOW says this subreddit is for men going their own way, forging their own identities and paths to self-defining success. True. I don't see a problem with this description, at least that's conciliatory. But a look at the page reveals a different narrative. Now here comes the attack. It is not a dedication of men bettering themselves and helping each other. It's about tearing down feminism and women. No, it's not. It's about men bettering themselves. Some MGTOWs, though, I admit, do go too far with their hatred of women, and they're just on the ultra extreme edges of MGTOW, and I just don't want anything to do with them. But as you all know, the vast majority of guys are just decent guys that have been burnt in the female-friendly family courts, and we just want to go our own way, and we just don't want to go through all that again. The next paragraph: modern feminism can be much the same. True. I don't need no man. Men are as a woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. Yeah, but a man needs a feminist like a fish needs a hook. I've seen videos of feminists around tell me how men are the biggest problem in the world. Even a woman commenting on how she refuses to read a book or listen to music made by a man. Daft bint. Because we need to erase them from our minds. Well, she shouldn't bloody go out then, because she'll find that men are everywhere. And then it goes, historically feminism has been a benevolent case dedicated to women's rights and equality between men and women. It started off probably that way, but it became toxic as the feminist movement increased. And incidentally, the leading feminists in America, I believe, are all Jewish. So that gives you some idea the direction that feminism was pushed. And it just goes down. About the last thing, extremism aside, I feel that men and women need to be taking up conversation in real life. Whenever they have problems with each other, it might fill a lot of people with discomfort to do something like this, but I don't see a better way to handle it. Now that's the little article from Granite Bay Today. Now I found this, which is more conciliatory, and it's a much, much better article. I'm not going to go through it, but it's worth having a read. And it's in PDF, and you can print it out and read it at your leisure without reading it on the screen. It should be noted that the Sunday Times is owned by Rupert Murdoch. I'm surprised that he allowed this article to slip past the censors at the Sunday Times. Could be because it was written on November 15th, 2015, or about 5 years ago. But it gives a really good insight about MGTOW and how it is. And it, as the Americans say, does a home run. It's essentially based here about Britain, but there are links to MGTOW in America and the various MGTOW commentators on YouTube that haven't been censored, of course. Talking about social media, I finally found this article. Well, this Facebook page, which I'm surprised is still in existence because old Zuckerberg, he thinks he's the chief censor of America and he's removing everything that he doesn't personally approve of. Anyway, as you can see, it's American MGTOW, and it's all about MGTOW. I just clicked on the photographs. That's a good one. This creature here can become extremely dangerous when provoked. Here it is seen hugging a bear. I thought that was quite funny. Anyway, that's the home, and you can see 3,705 people like this, 3,898 people are following this, and then there's links to MGTOW US. Let's see what that brings up. No, it's gone. Must have been censored. Anyway, this is a Facebook page about MGTOW, and you can read all them things at your leisure. But I think this video's gone on long enough. Sorry it's short and sweet, but this article is the main thing I wanted to bring to your attention. I've just read it through before I did this video, and it's a really good article. It's about 2 pages long. As you can see, it goes down, wall of text, but it's worth a read. Anyway, that's it for this one, people. I might do another MGTOW one next week, but there's very little to find on the internet, even though I play around with words all Sunday. So I might go back onto Star Wars. Just have to wait and see. Anyway, right, that's it. You know the routine. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and all that. It's completely up to you. So until the next one, bye-bye.